Good morning, Cohort 0 of Direction. I'm sorry I can't be there tonight, but I want to make a quick video demonstrating the app that I built during the 4-week course. That app is called Offload, and fundamentally what it is a way to use your phone as your memory. Many of us have spent a lot of time trying to remember, where did I put that piece of clothing? What bag did I put it in? When was the last time I washed this? This app helps people that struggle with that keep track of those things, and it all starts with one of these. What this is a near field communication tag or NFC tag. It is something that can be stuck on a drawer, to be sewn into a piece of clothing, and by tag or touching it against your phone can now track what it is, where it is, or contextually what you're doing with things. And that's what we're going to walk through today. All right, so this is the application running on my phone. Right now you can see we're on the home screen, specifically in the Actions tab. Each one of these icons does a thing that we'll get into. But across the top, we also have our items, which is our list of everything we've registered so far, and locations, where we can put things. Across the bottom, again, that home screen button, our trips, and then our profile. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is the big shiny button there? Well, that is the heart and center of the app. That is generically a contextual aware scanning button. So we're going to click it now, and you can see it's asking us to scan an NFC. Well, okay, let's do that. And hey, this is a tag we haven't seen before, and it's going to ask us, well, what is this? You can see I have a number of options here, but we're going to say, you know what, this is my favorite Rebellion Defense hoodie that I wear all the time. So I'm going to set it as such. Now, we've registered that item. Now, if we drill down into the item list, you can kind of see, oh, okay, here's a little bit of info on the item. I can edit it, things like that. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put it on for now. I've gone ahead and added a few items to represent a ideal wardrobe, just that one outfit we all wear time and again. You can see it's actually been worn a few different times now. As we kind of click through the filtering options, we can see, well, nothing's clean, everything's dirty. So let's do laundry. Now we have two ways to get into the laundry screen. One is kind of as we talked about, our big shiny button. We click that, we scan the NFC we've associated with the washer, say in the laundry room or something like that, and that's going to put us into washing mode. Alternatively, we can navigate over the action screen and just click that washing item. That ensures that, maybe somebody didn't want to have to set up an NFC for the washer, or they can't find it because they didn't have an NFC of the NFC, whatever. But it gives them the ability to then enter this washing mode. And washing, it's very much like sitting or working at a checkout line or something like that, where we're going to take each item, we're going to pass it over the phone and scan them in one at a time. And as it goes through, it's registering them as washed. And you can see here on the item screen, everything's now washed. Now let's put things away. Similar to before, we're going to click the button, scan where we're putting these things, and then scan items as we're putting them in the location that we've tagged. You can see that as we scan them in, they're registered. Now you can notice as we scanned in, at some point we just switched between locations without changing context, anything like that. That's kind of how this was built, so that somebody can easily, as they're doing this, just scan a new thing, and it's intelligent enough to be like, oh, okay, we're switching to this new location. And if we look on the items list, you can now see where they all are. All right, so that was just a quick overview of the app, but hopefully the functionality comes through and it starts to make sense. As far as next steps for me, the app is already deployed in Google Firebase. Actually, I haven't hit any of the costed amounts yet, so it's all free to host so far. I am in the beta phase for the Google Play Store for the application. One little hiccup there is that I need 12 users over 14 continuous days. And unfortunately, this is yet another reminder that I am one of the few people in my friend group that uses an Android phone over iPhone. That will be the biggest hurdle for me, kind of moving that to the next phase. Outside of that, I do have thoughts and ideas around, well, how would we package this? How do I give people a packet of NFCs without just saying, yeah, just go to Amazon, order this $12 pack? And you can kind of also see as we talk through some of the washers and even location things, maybe we could eventually have a hardware device or something like that, that somebody, you're not having to scan your phone or anything. It's just a device and you're scanning things over that as it goes through. Back of the envelope costing, that's probably going to be about $12 to $15 DIY unit cost to just kind of prototype out, but that at least is kind of a starting point. But for as far as getting people to use it, give me feedback. Really, I am just trying to get more folks on the Android beta stuff and giving me that feedback. So if you have an Android phone and you don't mind opting in, let me know. I'll send you a link. And I'd love to have you. Otherwise, it has been a great couple of weeks, and I look forward to seeing what everybody else produced. Thank you so much.